Hey, what is up, heroes, and welcome to Pokemon Uranium. So here we are, the full game of Pokemon Uranium has been released. We played through the beta before on the channel, and we're going to start a brand new game because it's recommended, because so much has changed. I am so excited for this fan game because the whole nuclear type, everything about this game was so fun. The Mega Evolutions, the Fakemon looked awesome. Cannot wait to jump back into this, so let's go. Choose your game mode. We are going to be playing a regular mode. Yes, I am. Huh? Who is it? Oh, hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Bambo. Do you find that hard to pronounce? You can just call me the Pokemon Professor. You're the kid who's applying for a job, right? Great. Want the lowdown on what you'll be doing? No info needed. Love was it Alten? We humans share this world with creatures known as Pokemon. More than mere animals, Pokemon possess astonishing powers and remarkable intelligence. People and Pokemon coexist in many ways. Some Pokemon are kept as pets, others help us with work, and still others are used in battle by trainers such as yourself. There's so much we still don't know about Pokemon. That's my job. I study Pokemon for a living. Specifically, I'm an expert on Pokemon elements. Every Pokemon has an elemental type, and each type has its own strengths and weaknesses. But, why do they exist? Are there new types we haven't discovered yet? Well, I'll tell you more at your first day on the job. Report to my lab tomorrow to get your first Pokemon. Now, if you just fill out this form here. Ooh. It's got 3 trainer sprites. Look pretty cool. We're going with the male trainer sprite. Yep. And our name. We are going to put our name in, which is Voltsy. There we go. Yes. Voltsy, are you ready? Your journey, your story, is about to unfold. The future is a blank slate. You, together with your Pokemon, are going to fill it. There will be challenges and thrills, and you're bound to make exciting discoveries. Let's go! 10 years ago, Voltsy's family lived in Beale Beach City, the largest city in Tandor. Their father, Kellen, was a brave and talented Pokemon Ranger. Their mother, Lucille, was a brilliant scientist and expert on nuclear energy. Lucille, let's bring back to Walking Dead right now. Although they both worked demanding jobs, they always found time to spend at home with young Voltsy. The Tandor region was at peace, and Lucille's company was working on a form of clean energy that would change the world. The future seemed bright, until... It was an ordinary day at the nuclear power plant when Lucille worked. As part of a routine inspection, they brought in a specialist to take a look at the electrical system. Cameron, have you finished your diagnostics? Yes, I have. Everything seems to be working perfectly. This generator you designed really does its job well, Lucille. Excellent. If everybody has finished their work, we'll break for lunch. Boss, you might want to take a look at this. Strange. The temperature regions are far higher than normal. Either we need to reset the thermometer, or the reactor is leaking a massive amount of heat. It can't be the thermometer. I just checked that. So... there must be a breach in the reactor. At this temperature, in just a few minutes, we have a total meltdown. Everybody needs to evacuate. Now! Lucille, you have to leave too. Lucille! To be fair, I probably would have left her too. With Cameron's help, all of the scientists were able to escape unscathed. Except Lucille. She was never seen again after that day. The radiation leaking from the broken reactor made the surrounding area uninhabitable for many years. Foiling any attempt to try and search for her? Okay. The loss of his wife had a profound effect on Kellen. His personality changed, he became cold, and dedicated to his job. In time, he got promoted to Chief of the Tandor Pokemon Rangers. However, he became too busy to care for his child. So young Voltsy was sent to live with their elderly auntie in Mocky Town. 10 years passed. Auntie's health waned. Supporting a child was too much work for her. Fortunately, Ernest Bambo, the local Pokemon professor, was looking for a research assistant. 2 kids from Mocky Town applied, Voltzy and their childhood friend, Theo. It was common for youths of a certain age to receive a Pokemon and travel the region as a Pokemon trainer. And so, Voltzy's journey began. Voltzy, come downstairs! You are late! Am I late, am I? Ooh, the game feels a lot smoother, I feel like, than the beta, but let's see if we can get a potion from here, because you can always get a potion from the PC. Yes, we can. Fantastic. Right, so let's look at the map of the region of Tandor. Still looks like the same layout. Looks pretty good. That's where we're from, Beale Beach up here. I remember last time on the beta, there's like a you can do the power plant here, and I went to this place first, got the third gym badge, and then there's obviously, not to spoil anything, but something happens here, and I couldn't go here before, but I'm pretty sure that's been fixed now, so you can actually, I think you have to go here in this full game, which is great, and I cannot wait to explore this area here. I think all these towns we will be going to at some point. Alright, let's close this down. Let's go see our auntie. What up? Voltzy, sweetie, today is your big day, isn't it? Can't help but feel glum. See my little one all grown up and leaving home. Oh, if only these old bones could do more so that I could support us both. But we both know that you're ready for this. You and that boy Theo. Always following in your footsteps. That one. You've always been so capable. But I wonder about him. He's younger after all. I'm sure his father Cameron wouldn't allow him to go unless he was sure. Anyway, to celebrate your big day, I got you a present. Ooh, go ahead and open it. Got the running shoes, nice. Hold Z to run, Z is just there, sweet. Oh, don't mind me, sweetie. I'm just an emotional old lady. If only your father were here right now. Well, I'm sure he's proud of you too. Now I'm positive you'll run into him during your adventure. Now, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Say hi to that nice professor man for me, will you? And if you don't mind stopping by again after you get your first Pokemon, I'd love to see it. Good luck, sweetie. Alright, I'll be back in a bit, auntie. Gonna get our first Pokemon. Ooh. Cannot remember if this town looks any different. I think it does, but looks really cool. I think we leave here. What's in here? Let's go exploring. Sup? Bought my son the new video game all the children are playing these days. But now he won't put it down for even a second. What are you playing, buddy? What are you playing? Listen, have you heard of the new video game? It's called Pokemon Red version. Ooh, I haven't. Pokemon Red version lets me explore the Kanto region, train a team of Pokemon, and become a master trainer. All from inside my house. Hey. It's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. Yeah, got this little dude. Sup? Hey, talk to me. Chin Chin. Hey. Wonder what kind of Pokemon lives in this pond. Probably just Magikarp. Maybe. But we don't have a fishing rod to find out. Technology is incredible. Can now trade Pokemon with my friends across the world with the power of the internet. Hey, where is the lab? There's got to be the lab. It's a big building. Nope, this is Theo's house. Hello, Voltzy. Today is the day you and Theo receive your first Pokemon, isn't it? Theo suddenly was excited. I imagine you must be too. I remember that day. All those years ago. Yes, I was a Pokemon trainer just like you once. I'm retired now, of course, but I still remember what it was like. It's an auspicious day, indeed. If you're looking for Theo, I'm afraid he's not here. He's already gone ahead to the Pokemon lab in the north of town. He's not very patient, so you should probably hurry along and join him. So north of town, that's where we're going. Alright, let's head to the top. I know there's a Pokemon we can get from Mystery Gift, which we're going to get after this first episode, but hey, wait up! Where do you think you're going, huh? You trying to get to the lab before me, so you can get the better Pokemon? Well, that ain't going to happen, because I'm going to get the strongest one first. Try to keep up, Voltzy. So in case you're new to Pokemon Uranium, we're going to hate this kid at the start. Trust me, we're going to like him though later on. Later on down the line, we're going to like this kid. Just kind of sucks at the start, to be honest. Hey, what up? Hey, if it isn't Voltzy and your friend. Tommy, was it? Honestly, Pops, can't you remember my name? It's Theo. Theo! Right, Theo, you're just in time. Today's a very special day for both of you. It's your first day at work as field research assistants at Bambo Pokemon Research Labs. Your job will have you traveling across Tandor, observing and capturing many different kinds of Pokemon to help me with my research on Pokemon elements. I have 3 Pokemon here that will aid you on your journey. Before you get your starters though, you both will have to take the Pokemon Trainer Aptitude Test. Test? I didn't study for any test. I thought you were going to give us a rare, powerful Pokemon. Now, don't worry. It's not the kind of test you have to study for. It's just a way to determine what kind of Pokemon trainer you will be. Different starter Pokemon are better suited for different battling styles. A starter Pokemon will be your lifelong partner, so it's important for you to work well together. Yeah, I get it. Enough talking. I want to get my Pokemon. Jeez, kid. You're not very patient, are you? Alright. Want to know more about what's on the test before we begin? You can talk to my aide. Now, Volty, are you ready to take the trainer aptitude test? Yes. Excellent. So without further ado, when you encounter a new kind of Pokemon in the wild, what is your first reaction? Let's see. New Pokemon? I assume if we go for like the more red options, we'll get the Fire Starter, obviously Water, Grass. I think I kind of want to go for the Water Starter again because I absolutely love that. The Fire Starter was pretty powerful before, so I might go for that. We're going to attack it. Very good, both of you. Come on, that was easy. Give me a tougher one. Okay, next question then. Which of these TMs would you prefer to teach to your Pokemon? To be honest, I prefer Protect. Hey Professor, what's a TM anyway? I'll tell you later. Let's move on with the next question, shall we? Which of the following Pokemon would win an all-out battle? Gyarados, Gliscor, Ampharos. Ooh. Well, you know, it's a toughie. They can all outdo each other. Go with Gyarados. Is it possible to fail this test? No, it isn't. Now, this is your final question, so answer it honestly. What is your motivation for becoming a Pokemon trainer? Becoming the very best like no one ever was. No question about it. I'm going to be a Pokemon master, and nobody's going to stand in my way. Haha, I dig your spirit, kid. Well, that's it for the trainer aptitude test. Now it's time to analyze your results. Okay, I finished my analysis. And we're going to get Voltsy. You seem to be a trainer who won't hesitate to go for what you want. Prefer to overwhelm your opponents with sheer force and firepower. The saying, the best defense is a good offense, is probably your mantra. You have a burning spirit within you that never ceases. For an offensive trainer like you, Raptorch is the best pick. Hey. Pretty happy with Raptorch. Go ahead and take it, Voltsy. I will. Not going to give it a nickname because obviously all the Fakemon in this game we want to learn the nicknames, so yeah. Hey! I'm tired of waiting. Voltsy got that starter already? When do I get mine? I'm done analysing your results, Theo. Theo. Well, you certainly know what you want out of life. You're impulsive, impatient, and care mostly about your own desires. But I sense something else in you. Could it be the seed of greatness? The potential to transform yourself completely? Or maybe it's just that you're so young, I can't tell. Regardless, for a trainer like you, Orchnix is the best pick. I have no idea what the evolution for this Pokemon looked like because when I played the beta, I had the Water Starter and Theo had the Raptorch. Yes, my first Pokemon. Voltsy, you have a Pokemon, and now I have a Pokemon too. You know what that means, right? We have to battle. Oh please, not in the lab. Too late! We're doing this. Okay, we'll have to battle. This Orchnix thing looks pretty cute. Oh, that Pokemon looks really clean from here. Looking for a nice Ember. Ooh, that went down super fast. Wow. What? But I was supposed to win. But how? I'm supposed to be the best trainer ever. That's impossible. Good trainers never lose. Nah! Please don't cry, Theo. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon for you. I don't even need to be healed. I lost 1 PP. I wanted to be an unbeatable trainer. How come I couldn't win? I really, really wanted to win. Well, between your starter and Voltzy's, theirs has the type advantage. Water beats fire, fire beats grass, and grass beats water. That's the elemental type triangle. Well, one of them, at any rate. Learning to master type matchups is an important part of being a trainer. No way! I want a do-over. How come Voltsy gets a better starter? Ah, it's unfair. I'm going home. Ah, he took that harder than I hoped. But you shouldn't be so quick to judge him. He's just a kid after all. I expect he'll soon discover that training Pokemon isn't as easy as he imagined. I'm going out to the entrance to Route 01 by the edge of town. Bring Theo and I'll teach you both how to catch Pokemon. See you later, Voltsy. Alright, see you later, dude. We know where Theo's house is because we have been there before. We'll go get him and then we'll head to Route 01. Theo's house is the second big house in this town. Nope, still upset. What did you say to my son? He ran upstairs crying and locked the door behind him. You won't tell me what's wrong, or come downstairs. I swear if you did anything to hurt him. Oh, so that's how it is. So you got the weaker starter and you beat him in a battle? I see, that explains it. I wonder what happens if you lose the battle. Harsh lesson, to be sure, but losing is as much part of being a trainer as winning. He had his heart set on this day being perfect, so losing right off the bat is somewhat of a shock. Still, crying won't solve anything. That's something he has to learn. Theo! Come downstairs right now, young man! Theo, you can't cry every time you lose a battle. That's just part of being a trainer. But it isn't fair. Voltsy got the better starter than me, and I'm never gonna win. Then you have to catch more Pokemon to balance out your team's weaknesses. Besides, a well-raised Pokemon can still win, even at a disadvantage. There's no sense in giving up before you even begin. Yes, Dad. Now, Theo, won't always be around to pick you up when you're feeling down. So, try and be strong for yourself, okay? Voltsy, please be patient with my son. He looks up to you, you know? Alright. Oh, I nearly forgot, Voltsy. Theo, I have something for both of you. Like a present? Yes, exactly. Voltsy, your father Kellen sent me these and told me to give them to you both when you began your journeys. I'm sure it will come in use. Hey, you got the Pokepod. A Pokepod? What's that? It's a high-tech device that's indispensable for Pokemon trainers. It plays music and includes a map of the region. Most importantly, it contains a phone that will allow you to stay in touch with each other and other trainers. Cool! I got the red one. It's cooler than yours. Gonna go meet the professor by the edge of town. I'll be the first to catch a Pokemon. Bye, Dad. Keep up, Voltsy. Well, talk about a dramatic turnaround. He always bounces back quickly. Voltsy, you don't want to keep the professor waiting, so you should get moving too. Won't see you or Theo again for some time. You see, I'm starting a new job soon. I'm supervising the construction of the new power plant Epsilon. Perhaps I'll see you there in time. After all, it's the last place Lucille was ever seen. Best of luck on your journey, Voltsy. Alright. Yeah, right now Theo kind of seems, you know, kind of annoying. We don't like him. But trust me, he gets a lot better. I think the edge of town was this way, right? Yeah, there we go. Hey there, Voltsy. Now that you and Theo are here, it's time to begin your first lesson as a Pokemon trainer and a field research aide. Now, watch closely. Wild Pokemon, as you probably already know, inhabit tall grass. That's not the only place. You can also find them in caves and water and even in cities, if you know where to look. Still, tall grass is going to be your best bet for finding new Pokemon. Simply take a few steps in and... Look, it's a wild Chinmunk. They're very common around here. Hasn't noticed me yet, so now's my chance. Go! Eltux. This little guy was the ever starter Pokemon you could have received. I think he's taken a shine to me, and I rather like him too. So I'm going to keep him. Now, the next step is to weaken the enemy Pokemon to make it easy to catch. Use Tackle. Now that it's weakened, now's my chance to catch it. Pokeball, go! Nice and easy. That's how it's done. Now, Chipmunk are fairly easy, but you're sure to encounter Pokemon that are a lot harder to capture. For those, you might have to inflict damage, inflict them with status effects, or use a special Pokeball. But I'm sure you'll get the hang of it before too long. Voltsy, Theo, these are for you. Got a Pokedex, and I'm sure we'll get some Pokeballs and potions in a little bit. Also, I want you to have these. Got the Pokeballs, nice. You can pick up some more at any Pokemart. Rocky Town doesn't have one of those. There's one in Kevlar Town on the other side of Route 01. So, with that said, your lesson is now over. Oh, but you two have Pokepods, don't you? Here, let me input my number. You can call me anytime. I'll take a look at how your Pokedex is coming along. If you do a good job collecting many different kinds of Pokemon, I might even have a special rewards for you. With that said, I'm going back to my lab. Best of luck on your journeys. Both of you. See you later. I think we'll try and capture as many Pokemon as we can. try and complete that Pokedex, get some special rewards. Sounds like it could be kind of fun. You just wait and see. Yeah, noise. But I'm going to end this part right here. Next episode, we're going to head to Route 1 and head to Kevlar Town. Hope you guys enjoyed this series, because Pokemon Uranium, when I played the beta, was a very, very good game, and I cannot wait to see what the full game has to offer. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.